Hey there, Cubs Nation. Welcome back to another episode of High and Tight, Cubs in 5. I'm CJ, your diehard Cubs fan, here to bring you all the thrills and chills of our beloved North Siders. And joining me, as always, is the man with the numbers, Ethan. How are we feeling today, Ethan?
Feeling great, CJ. It's an exciting time for Cubs fans, sitting atop the NL Central with a 54-37 record. But as always, there's plenty to unpack, from player performances to trade deadline strategies. Let's dive in.
Absolutely. But first, let's recap the week. The Cubs have been on a roll, maintaining their lead in the division. We're 2 games ahead of the Brewers, and it's starting to feel like 2016 all over again. The energy is electric, and the fans are buzzing. How are we looking on the stats front, Ethan?
Well, CJ, our lineup has been impressive. Let's talk about our top batters. Leading the charge, we have Cody Bellinger boasting a 3.20 AVG with 18 home runs. His BB percent is sitting at a solid 12%, and he's been making hard contact 45% of the time. Then there's Nico Herner, who's been a revelation with his 315 AVG and a BABIP of 350. His ability to get on base and make things happen is a key factor in our recent success.
Bellinger and Herner have been absolute monsters. It's like every time they step up to the plate, you just know something magical is about to happen. And let's not forget about the excitement over Pete Crow Armstrong. What do the numbers say about PCA, Ethan?
PCA is living up to the hype, CJ. His 2020 season in the minors is drawing comparisons to some of the best young prospects in the league. When you stack his numbers against others, his 290 AVG and 380 OBP really stand out. His speed and defensive prowess are off the charts, and he's someone who could make a significant impact for us soon.
Oh man, PCA is the future. The thought of him joining the big league roster makes me giddy. Speaking of future stars, Ethan, can you break down the Cubs' top 30 prospects list a bit more?
Certainly, CJ. At the top, we have Owen Casey, who's been tearing it up at AAA with his 3rd multi-homer game this month. His current SLG of 1.174 is simply phenomenal. Behind him, there's Brennan Davis, who, despite some injury setbacks, is still showing the potential that made him a top prospect. And let's not overlook Jordan Wicks, whose pitching is steadily improving, adding depth to our future rotation.
Love hearing about these guys. Casey's power is like a preview of fireworks on the 4th of July. And speaking of fireworks, how about those Cardinals games? Benches clearing after the final out? That's the kind of rivalry drama we live for. But Ethan, give us the lowdown on some player performances.
Absolutely, CJ. On the pitching side, Justin Steele has been our ace with a 2.85 ERA and a whip of 1.05. His K9 rate is a solid 9.8, and his FIP of 3.10 suggests he's been as good as advertised. Meanwhile, Marcus Stroman continues to impress with a 3.15 ERA and a knack for inducing ground balls, keeping hitters off balance.
Steele and Stroman have been a dynamic duo. Watching Steele carve up lineups is like watching an artist at work. And Stroman, he's the kind of pitcher who makes you believe we can go all the way. But Ethan, speaking of the trade deadline, who do you think the Cubs might be eyeing? Any areas we should be looking to bolster?
Great question, CJ. With Imanaga providing a boost, the rotation is looking strong, but we could use some bullpen depth. Potential targets might include relievers with high strikeout rates to lock down those late innings. Adding another power bat could also help solidify our lineup as we push for the playoffs.
Sounds like a solid plan, Ethan. And let's not forget the emotional side of things. The Cubs' current standing in the NL Central has me reminiscing about past seasons, especially that magical 2016 run. It's like we're on the cusp of something special again. The fans can feel it, the players can feel it, and I know you can too, Ethan.
Definitely, CJ. The historical significance is not lost on us. Sitting at the top of the division brings back memories of the resilience and determination we showed in 2016. It's a testament to the team's growth and potential, and it's an exciting time for all Cubs fans.
And speaking of what's next, let's preview the upcoming schedule. We've got some pivotal matchups on the horizon with the Cardinals, and you know how those games tend to get a little heated. It's the kind of series that can really set the tone for the second half of the season.
Absolutely, CJ. The Cardinals are always a tough opponent, and these games will be crucial in maintaining our division lead. With the Brewers not far behind, every win counts. It'll be interesting to see how the team handles the pressure and whether they can continue this strong run.
Can't wait to see how it all unfolds. Before we wrap up, a quick shout out to our listeners. Don't forget to vote for our Cubs in the All-Star game. We've got some deserving candidates like Cody Bellinger and Justin Steele. Your votes can make a difference.
And to close us out, here's a stat to ponder. The Cubs' current .593 win percentage is the highest we've seen at this point in the season since 2016. It's a sign of great things to come, and we're just getting started.
Love it, Ethan. That's it for this episode of High and Tight, Cubs in 5. Keep the faith, Cubs fans. The best is yet to come. Until next time, go Cubs, go.